I'm just gonna sit here and soak up that soothing bit of music here for a little bit, guys. It's starting to build up. Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television, where we are bringing you today some more Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind adventures. That's right, my little baby Warden is going to be taking little baby steps into questing today. And, yes, I needed the soothing music for a few minutes. This is Monday Part 2. And, if you thought I was at the pharmacy for a long time yesterday, well, they tried to match it today. So much fun. Okay, so let's get in. Let's start enjoying some Warden Varenfell Morrowind adventures, guys. How about we do that? I'm excited for that.
I'm so excited.
Well, actually, no, I'm kind of calmer now. I'm a little bit calmer. Alright, let's totally do it. Let's play. Let's get all logged in. Here we go. Death counter's up and ready. My little Sinessa Dark Elf Warden. I'm excited. I'm excited to play her more. I've been waiting to play her more with you guys, so it's also been a crazy time, so woo-wee. Alright. Oh, the Bitter Coast Cliffstrider. Oh, hey, look at him. That looks interesting. Telvanni Wizard Lord robe. Not interested, but here we are. Woohoo! We are so going to... I don't know. But it's going to be good. And it's going to be great and fun. And we're going to enjoy it. Glad y'all can come in and join me. Let's get going here. Going to the governor's office. I totally forget what my how is my... Oh dear, it's doing pretty bad already. Actually, I need to hit a store. I need to sell some stuff. I already got my inventory just about full. What the heck? Alright, no. Quests. That's not what I didn't want that. I actually wanted quests. Alright. Focus. Oh. Wait, I have no quest? I thought I had a quest. I'm questless? Oh, I thought she told me to go do something, but apparently not. Ooh, letter of complaint. My office received an ever-increasing number of complaints. House guests experience a treatment ads. Oh, yes, I remember this. We've actually read this one before. Alright. So, let's go this way, because... Oh, hey, Sergeant. Got anything better to say to us?
Despite all the excitement around the recent shipwreck, I'm
no.
here, guarding the governor's office. I suppose someone might want to steal a quill or a stack of parchment, but still, my talents are clearly being wasted.
Yeah, she's a little bitter. Let's see if we can actually get voices up a little louder. Just voices. Oh, never mind, it's at max. Alright, so maybe we'll turn music down a little and go ahead and turn master up a little more. Alright. Alright.
Please, someone, we need help.
Help me, help me!
There's an armiger injured on the road outside Seydanin. So much blood. They need help. I'm not exactly sure. The buoyant armiger was accompanying Canon Valasa on a mission for Lord Vivek, but something terrible must have happened. Canon Valasa sent me to find help. She's on the road just outside of Seydanin. Will you help them?
Da-da-da! Explore the city. If you kill livestock owned by a citizen and the crime is witnessed, yeah, basically, you're in trouble. Alright, but we gotta find somebody to sell some of this junk to that we've been collecting. Ooh, let's go to the grocery. I'll go help the bleeding person on the road after I check out the store. Thank you. Yeah. Gotta keep my priorities straight, you know.
Do you like firm, juicy tomatoes? I've been told that mine are the best in the city. Go ahead and see for yourself.
Yay! Let's sell. We have a lot of stuff to sell. Leather furniture, that's okay. We'll sell you. We don't really want a great sword. Oh, same thing I'm already wearing. Wearing something better. Wearing something better. Same thing, same thing. Wearing something better. Wearing something better. Don't need a battle axe. Don't need a dagger. Don't need gauntlets. Don't need a great sword. Don't need a great sword. Don't need a great sword. Don't need a ball. Don't need the pauldrons. Don't need iron shoes. Don't need iron shoes. Oh, need lockpicks. Yeah, we're keeping those. We already have a Maple Inferno staff. We already have a Maple Inferno staff. And we already have a Maple Inferno staff. Oh, maybe we'll keep that. Oh, we're not wearing a belt, so we should probably keep that. Oh, I don't know, we might... We might want one of those, I'm not sure. I don't know. I know we don't want medium stuff, do we? Really? Probably not. Maybe not. Alright, that's good enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your help. Ooh, got anything to look at in here? Steal from, steal from, steal from, steal from. Yeah, not today. This isn't Larry. I'm not gonna steal from everything. Hey, Deviant. Alright. Let's go ahead and go help whoever. Or wherever the road is. Wherever she and the road are. Really? That thing makes that sound? I seriously wish the game did not make it so that you teleport when you click on those things. I wish you actually walked, you know? Like shuttles in SWG, you have to wait for the bugs, you know? And they walk you to your destination. That would have been freaking awesome. Awesome! I would have loved that. I would have loved lumbering around the land on one of those things.
Forgive me, Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. I have failed Lord Vivek, and left a colleague alone at the tomb. Lord Vivek sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andrano ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard was seriously hurt. I barely got her to safety, but we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivek bestowed upon us.
She's got pretty eyes.
Canon Levoul. He remained behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to get back inside and ask Lord Vivek's questions, but there's no way he can get past the Daedra, or ask the questions on his own. May the three grant him wisdom.
Or they can just grant him me. Yeah.
Donizer, what's wrong?
What?
Someone help!
By the three! First a wounded armiger, now this!
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Those words, what do they mean?
Okay, that was pretty cool.
What happened?
Hey, Tibby!
Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle.
That was pretty cool. I liked that.
Lord Vivek, protect me. That was Azura, the queen of the night sky. And you, she spoke directly to you, Outlander. I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivek's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. But she did say you were here to aid us. The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course, but to witness such an event... She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb.
Ooh.
We sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivek. I received specific questions to ask while Levoul concentrated on summoning his ancestor. The Daedra ruined those plans when they fell upon Urnsey, and we were forced to flee. Vile creatures from oblivion. You hear about an odd ghost or a nest of vampires, but never Daedra. Please, if they're still there, they'll rip Canon Levoul apart. He's definitely not a warrior. Just look at what they did to the Buoyant Armiger. The Buoyant Armigers comprise one of the military orders of the Tribunal Temple. They seek to emulate Lord Vivek's deeds through actions and words. Poor Urnsey. Those monsters went straight for her. Her blood flowed like lava from Red Mountain.
Yeah, kind of like a red wedding. Yeah.
Where are you from? Children learn of Red Mountain before they even taste Flynn. The mountain sits at the center of Vardenfell, periodically rumbling like a sleeping Nyx shaking its leg. Lately, however, it seems to be waking from its long slumber.
Long slumber.
Azura is the cruel but wise Daedric Prince of Dawn and Dusk. She's one of the good Daedra, for what that's worth. But for her to speak through an innocent means something terrible is about to happen. Why else would she dare Lord Vivek's wrath? What do they teach you where you come from? Lord Vivek's a living god! Azura is merely the anticipation of Sothasil. Vivek stands as the present and the future, while Azura clearly represents Vardenfell's past. So no, they don't get along.
Now the next question. Who is Lord Vivek?
You don't know Lord Vivek, one of the living gods of the Dunmer Tribunal. You must be new to our land, Outlander. But there's no time. Canon Levoul remain behind. He needs help if he's going to get inside the tomb and ask Vivek's questions. Yes, one of the god monarchs of Morrowind. He's the warrior poet who lives in a grand palace in Vivek City. Lord Vivek sent us on this holy mission to request information from Canon Levoul's ancestor. It breaks my heart that I have failed him.
Yes, yes you have. And now I will fix it. Oh man, poor girl. They did an awesome screenshot though. Go to the tomb. Tombs. Tombs. Oh, wow. Animal Companion, Green Balance, Winter Embrace. Animal Companion! What's this? Command a Cliff Racer to dive bomb the enemy? Sounds interesting. Fungal Growth. Large area of mushrooms that heal you and all your allies. Frost Cloak. Ice around you and nearby allies. Oh! These These all sound kind of cool, actually. Wait, no. We need heal on second. Oh, I only have one more point. Oh, I still have 2 points. I have 2 points. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're gonna unlock both of them. Because I want to. Yeah, we'll get to the armors and stuff later. Kalshokin, I kind of missed the flickering grass, gave it something psychedelic. Oh my gosh, didn't it? That was so painful, though. Hey, Morrowind. Invite to duel. No. No, let's stick with cancel.
I can't let Lord Vivek down. Those monsters, it's too dangerous. What am I going to do?
I will help you,
Did
sir.
Canon Valasar send you? Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to Seydanin. Vivek be praised. Will you help me complete my mission? It would be sacrilege if I don't enter my family's tomb and make Lord Vivek's inquiries.
Yes. I am here to help you.
As the saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however. Daedra invaded the tomb. Makes it hard to talk to one's ancestors while monsters try to eat you. I'll also need your help when we reach the summoning chamber. Take this scroll with Lord Vivek's inquiries. While I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection, you must ask the questions. He insists we use the exact phrasing. We can go inside when you're ready. I've already lost precious time due to the buoyant armager's wounds, but I suppose a few more moments won't make the volcano erupt or the moonlit fall from the sky or anything. What else can I tell you, my friend? I'm not quite sure, and it wasn't my place to ask. When your living god gives you a task, you say, "Yes, my lord."
Yes, my lord.
The questions seem to involve the time before the tribunal, which I assume is why we must ask them of my long-dead ancestor. A few of my contemporaries can boast of a luminary such as Farina Andrino occupying a prime branch upon their family tree. Lady Farina studied at the feet of Sotha Seal and was counted among his companions before the tribunal rose to power. Who's Sotha Seal? It's like asking who are Vivek and Almalexia. They are the tribunal, the living gods of the Dunmer. Sotha Seal is the architect of time and the binder of oblivion. If you want to know more, we can talk after we've finished. Well, I can tell you why they weren't here the last time I paid my respects. Canon Valasar thinks they're some kind of Daedra, determined to keep us from fulfilling Lord Vivek's will. Until you showed up, I wasn't sure what I was going to do.
Well, nobody said that the audio was low for the last 20 minutes, Uli, so... hopefully that's a little better.
Before we go in there and face those monsters, I want you to know how much I appreciate your aid in this matter. Just don't lose the scroll that contains Lord Vivek's questions. Now come, let's call forth my ancestor. I'll open the tomb door. Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra.
Here we go! Tomb diving. Alright, so I turned the in-game sound up a bit, and I don't know, I haven't heard that my voice is low, so... maybe Uli's losing his hearing. Uli Witness is losing hearing, getting
Careful.
old. Oh!
The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
Dude, did you just run away from me? Oh, there you are. Oh, so I guess I just go somewhere and he just follows me, right? Alright.
this used to be such a peaceful place. I came here as a young acolyte to meditate.
Oh, is he gonna be mad that I'm taking stuff out of his, Maybe I shouldn't be searching coffers in front of him. Guess that might make him a little grumpy. Oh, apparently we don't have to fight anything because everybody else is here fighting everything. Hey, Brahms. Okay. I guess this is not summoning chamber. Maybe we should pull one of our pets out. Wait a minute, where are you? Uh-oh, I lost him. Where'd he go? He didn't die. Uh-oh. Was there a timer? I just lost my dude. Great! I totally lost my escort. Well, it was, I thought, going okay until I lost my escort.
The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you
Wait,
can ask Vivek's
what?
questions.
How did, huh? What? How? Okay.
Hasn't my rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why do you summon me, descendant?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivek's questions. Ask the warrior poet's questions, Outlander. Ah, Lord Vivek always had a way with words. Tell him to rest assured. The heart remains safe. I wonder why that concerns him. Ask the remaining questions as my time here is short.
Oh, it can't be totally short. I need some cool screenshots of you.
An enemy of old, yes. but not the one that Vivek presumes. Sotha Seal imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity, drawing energy to study before returning it. Loss will come, he foresaw, but not until the collapse of the temple. Now, back to sleep.
Oh, no. More screenshots. More cool screenshots first. Pose. Wave to everybody. Say hello. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I hope that's what Lord Vivek needed. Let's talk outside.
Talk outside? I guess he... Wow, that's sure... You know, with all those people in here, he sure didn't need to, oh. Really? The summoning chamber has a door right outside? Okay, alright. Oh, I see. Must collect all the lockpicks. And I'm stealing people's bones. Them bones, them bones, them people bones. Wonder if that guy just like went invisible on me or something. I wonder if people are grinding in there. It seemed like too many people than just taking a quest.
Thank you for helping me complete my task. Now, I need to return to Vivek City. Have you been there? It's amazing. Ziggurats rising out of the water, the moonlit hanging in the sky above. You should meet me there so I can introduce you to Lord Vivek. Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received. Not that I expected you. Some things aren't meant for mortal minds. That's another reason for you to come to Vivek City, to help me explain what my ancestors said. Excellent. I just need to make a quick stop in Seyda to check on my original traveling companions. When you get to Vivek City, head right to the palace and I'll meet you there. I know that Lord Vivek will want to reward you for assisting me. I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivek City, head directly for Lord Vivek's palace. Once there, I'll make introductions and we can tell the warrior poet everything we've learned. Of course. As I said, the tribunal consists of our three living gods, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sotha Seal. They lead us in spiritual matters and rule over Dunmere society as god monarchs of the Dark Elves. I serve Vivek, but honor the entire tribunal. Unfortunately, no. The Dunmer houses bow to the tribunal, but the savage Ashlanders refuse to acknowledge their divinity.
Savage Ashlanders.
The heretics never allowed themselves to be assimilated into the great houses. Instead, they hold to primitive superstitions.
Primitive superstitions, huh?
I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivek City...
Alright. So, shall we travel on to the palace now, guys? Which way is the palace? That way, apparently. Where's my bear, man? I want my bear. How do I get my bear? Speaking of which... I never remember exactly how to get my... Oh, pets and all that stuff. Wait, what is that? Crown crates.
There are many spectacular rewards that a crate could contain. You can view this excellent selection by previewing a crate.
Am I supposed to?
Until next time.
Honestly, I do not remember how to get my, my pets. It's not journal. That's actually gone up. That was a free crown crate. Should I open it on this character? Oh, I'm trying to remember how to get to my pet, though. My pets. I do not remember where those are hiding. I do not remember where they hide. Wanted to call forth my puppy. Collections. That's what I can't remember where they are. Where are collections at? Level 12 to get my bear, huh? Ah! Thank you! You! Totally could not remember that. And I actually have a mount now, but... See, I've got my spider. I've got the war dog. A monkey and my scuttler. Let's bring out the war dog again. There we go. Come along, little puppy. If I don't have a bear to keep me company, I want a puppy. Let's explore stuff. I know I'm supposed to go to the palace, but... Ooh. Am I gonna get in trouble for breaking in? Probably. Probably heard of the Kamonatong. It's a name whispered in dark alleys as blood pools on the cobblestones. The signature on the ransom note left on a neighbor's bed. A shadow, a curse, a boil upon the arse of our society. And though I'm not proud to admit it, it's a part of my past. Ah. Whoa, kidnapping. Wow, that's actually super depressing. I'm glad I didn't read that whole thing. Mean old torchbug. Mean old torchbug lived near the Kwama mine. He loved to taunt and tease the Kwama workers, but especially enjoyed getting brave little Scrib into trouble. Though he was never obvious about his troublemaking, for the most part, the brave little Scrib considered the tiny torchbug to be her friend. If brave little Scrib took a moment to consider all the time she wound up punished because she listened to Torchbug, she might have felt differently about the mean little creature. But brave little Scrib never thought that much about such things. It wasn't in her nature. Hey, Darth. Oh, thank you, Darth. Wow, you are a 6-month subscriber. Awesome. That is so awesome. Thank you. We gotta come back and read this. That's like... Drink mead, sing. We hate orcs. We hate orcs. They smell, they stink, they really reek. They couldn't find their... We hate orcs. We really, really do. They have no beards, they have no brains. They couldn't kill a horker with the sword. Drink more mead, repeat. Okay. So many bookshelves. Long is the arm, deep is the cut. Worship, O faithful. Worship, O faithful. Worship, O faithful! Okay. That's enough worshipping for us. The cursed coffin. I could seriously do nothing but streams of finding books and reading books. Literally, I would do that. Wow! Somebody needs to find a paragraph break in here. Lackadaisical! Ha ha! They actually have that in here in the writing. Lackadaisical. Oh, that's awesome. I love that word. Oh, the One Ring. The moral of my story, avoid tempting sarcophaguses at any cost. They're usually more trouble than they're worth. Oh, what? I can't even jump over the railing. Come on. More bookshelves? Because I'm all for reading some more stuff. Wait, it doesn't say steal. It's just saying... Nothing said steal. Didn't say stealing. Quama. The barbarous Dunmer, for example, keep the creatures in egg mines. Good eatin', as one toothless old sot told me. Wow, so much to learn about the area and... Oh, yes, but remember it was being written in the hand of the person, you know, and he didn't sound all that literate, so it should be sarcophagi, yes. Morrowind Fauna Part 1. The common Vardenfell Guar, Pony Guar, Elit and Kigauti, Scuttler and Bantam Guar. Ugly chickens. Haha! Everything seems to be an ugly chicken. Okay, what I want to take is that cool little thing. I want that. I guess at some point I should come in here for some kind of reason, but for now, we just took a detour. of a neat house. Butterfly! Yeah, that's the city there, isn't it? Wait. Why is he all red? They look like bad people. That's what I thought. That was a big growl. Butterfly! So many butterflies! I'm so evil. I am ridding the world of the vicious butterflies. Wait, what the heck is that pit? What is that pit? Might as well take a moment to fish, right? Why not? Let's take a look at this thing. A little dock or something? It's got lower water than... Oh, there is no water down in there. What is that? Are they building something? Water on the outside? A dewfish or a dovefish? I'm not sure. Looks like they're trying to build something, make it look like it's around the water. Or surrounded by water.
Bunch of tightwads around here.
Bunch of tightwads around here, huh? Alright. Ah, darn. Player got in the way. Darn NPC got in the way that time. I think this would be a neat screen to introduce our next video with. Now we've already gotten in here and looked around some, but this is the first time we're going in and actually doing the quests. I think this is where we're supposed to be going, if I remember rightly. I think I'd rather walk. Yeah. Definitely think walking would be preferable to that. Hey Zora, good evening! Darth, if any of you live over towards Texas or LA, keep safe with Tropical Storm Cindy. Oh man.
Praise Vivek!
Yeah, definitely. Stay safe, folks. Oh, here we go.
This is the person who helped me at the tomb.
Lord Vivek, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Oh hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
As you say. I'll be in my office if you need me.
Step forward, friend of Lavul, and let us speak. Canon Level says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps my ally becomes my friend. Despite the Archcanon's concerns, I greet you with sincerity and pose a simple question. Will you assist us further, Outlander?
Fence me. How much you gonna pay?
I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god?
I can provide you with a fresh perspective.
Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the Ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery. Levul's Ancestor assured me that a source of power remains safe. As for the rest, let the guess ripen in the mind, and only speak when the fruit grows certain. I require more information on these matters, hence the need for the divination ritual.
Oh, guys, should I tell him about the vision? Oh, sure, why not?
The Daedric Prince. I suppose the same events that concern me might interest Azura, though she could just as easily be the source of these troubles. Red Mountain, strange Daedra, and then there's... well, we'll talk more about that when you return.
I'm not going to tell you about it now.
The situation that troubles me has taken a toll on my Archcanon, but he's a faithful servant. Tarvis will do as I say, and I say we need your assistance. Find the Archcanon in his office, and he'll tell you how to proceed.
Yes, sir. Alright. Archcanon's office, huh? Nope, not that one. I know it's the one that's lit up, guys, but still. Oh, they're both private chambers. Okay, I didn't know that. Tavia fish, it's a cannon made for firing at arches. The cannon fires in an arc, and Vivek, like those Oreos, one color on one side and another. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty view. Sorry. Yes, I'm screenshot happy, okay? If ever I am here streaming and not taking a bunch of screenshots, you guys will know the pod people have taken me over. Alright, where am I going? Still this way? Ooh, a library.
Enter the Library of Vivek, and be welcome. If you seek knowledge, perhaps we can come to a suitable arrangement.
Knowledge.
Well, have you
yes.
come to see our wonder in miniature? Our magnificent tribute to Morrowind? Alas, the work is not yet complete, and, truth be told, there is more to our miniature Vardenfell than simply a representation of our land at a reduced scale. Indeed, and once complete, it will point us to the location of the lost Library of Ondul, the secret repository of the knowledge of the great houses. I just need someone to help me handle the legwork, as it were. Well, that's the rub. Literally. The ancient families of Vardenfell hid the location of the library and then placed clues to find it at their ancestral tombs. I need someone to take rubbings of these clues.
Oh.
Will you help me solve this mystery?
I like rubbing things. I can do that.
Excellent. Let's start with a simple one.
And I'm
Head
talking
north
about
of
rubbing
Vivek
my
and
hands
travel
together
to the
in
Orthrellis
evil
ancestral
plotting.
tomb. Look for a stone plaque near the tomb and take a rubbing of the words inscribed upon it. Return to me with the rubbing and, well, you'll see. Every important family owns at least one tomb. Of course, I'm most interested in those that predate the rise of the great houses. Specifically, we're hoping to recover records presumed lost during the War of the First Council. Oh,
yes, there is
genealogical
third-person
records
view.
related to the earliest Velothi settlers. It could improve our understanding of the origins of the great houses 100-fold. And who knows what other lost knowledge waits within the library. It really is quite exciting.
Quite exciting. See? Ta-da! Bookshelves. Dark elves, dark hearts. Can't lose! Oh. Yes, I've been watching Friday Night Lights recently. Savage! Savage! You can separate the plates to see the organs underneath. Whoa. Red Mountain drinking song. It sleeps like a giant dark tower of stones. Red Mountain, all rumbles and moans. It tosses and turns, pray it won't wake. And then without warning, the ground starts to shake. As the world ends, the ground starts to shake. So, have to flask and say a prayer. Red Mountain's about to explode. Have a drink, but be aware it's doomed. The mountain forebodes. Lift a glass and curse the day. Red Mountain's about to burst. Drink all your cares away. Who wants to die with the thirst? Die with the thirst. Knock back a fiery fin amid the smoke and ash. Drink the flask of whiskey, we'll be drunk in a flash. Let's guzzle Sujama amid the fire and fumes. To back the jar of liquor, let inebriation bloom. As the world ends, let inebriation bloom. So, heft a flask and say a prayer. Red Mountain's about to explode. Have a drink, but be aware it's doomed. The mountain forebodes. Lift a glass and curse the day. Red Mountain's about to burst. Drink all your cares away. Who wants to die with a thirst? Hey! Who wants to die with a thirst? Is there a dev here hearing the singing? No, I don't think so. I like the drinking songs, okay? I may not be a drinker, but I am a drinking song kind of person. Arrgh. That's why I look at bookshelves. I don't care about everything else. I dove flat into the rotten mud as the creature of rock and flies began to amble in my direction. This was no slayer of great beasts. Why must it pick on me? Swarms of smoking insects fluttered about, hissing as they landed on wet fur. Poor Zubzog shrieked and fled. The end of Zabioko would be face down in the mud. I'm serious, we could just sit around and read these books all day long. All day long. All day. You can't sing a drinking song while sober. It's against etiquette. Sorry. But to be fair, people question my sobriety even when I'm completely sober. So, I've got that going for me, right? A traditional song. 6 are the walking ways, enigma, enemy, teachers, begat by precursor gods. Come we now, their creatures, embody splendor in your name and wisdom in your features. By the sword I mean the knight, by the word I mean the dead, by the sword I mean a sigh, and by the word I mean the end. 6 are the guardians, 3, 4, and 3 incarnate, here to test your hero's ways and show that you can learn it. The truest works we shall behold are those made by the silent. By the sword I mean the knight, by the word I mean the dead, by the sword I mean a sigh, and by the word I mean the end. This is just fun. Zora's humming along like a Disney movie, just with wit and more bloodshed and treachery. Oh! Brave Little Scrib Song. Oh my gosh, maybe we should end on... We'll end on the Brave Little Scrib Song. Let me see, what kind of, What kind of beat can we get in on this? There's a Kwama we all know, who's bold as any Denmer. You can see by torch bugs glow, little Scrib, she's such a wonder. Play, play, life's an adventure, run, run as fast as you dare. Sing, sing, imagine the pleasure, everything's fun when you don't have a care. Mean... I can't remember the tune already. Mean old torch bug full of tricks, his voice crackling like fire. Advice he shares conflicts, sends little Scrib into trouble dire. Play, play, life's an adventure, run, run as fast as you dare. Sing, sing, imagine the pleasure, everything's fun when you don't have a care. Brave little Scrib with a heart so pure, always in search of adventure. She says, maybe tomorrow. He says, if you insist, but that treasure you'll miss. Play, play, life's an adventure, run, run as fast as you dare. Sing, sing, imagine the pleasure, everything's fun when you don't have a care. Okay, so we didn't make it to talk to Mr. Archcanon, but we got a library full of more songs to go through. I mean, I don't know that I want to give this up quite yet. Unfortunately, I cannot continue the stream late today, as there will be people invading my house in a very short time, and they will want food. So... Zora, that reminds me, I spoiled my pot roast last night while you had us chase Nebula. Oh, I'm so sorry! MJ, the destroyer of dinners. Oh, great. What does that mean for tonight? Oh, wow. I want to thank you all so much for coming and joining me today as my little Warden gets her toes. Just getting into the little questing line as we're learning about Morrowind and Vardenfell and singing as many fun songs as we can. Oh my goodness, guys, this is only stream 1 of today. There will be more streaming tonight. It will be at 8 p.m., so be sure to join us. Check out the schedule on OPTV. MassivelyOP.com is where you will find the OPTV stream calendar, if you need to know. And of course, if you want to learn more about Morrowind and Elder Scrolls Online and all that good stuff, the place you really want to go is MassivelyOP.com. So hopefully we'll see you there on site and see you in game soon. And of course, see you right here on OPTV a little bit later. So thanks everybody for joining in. Have a wonderful night, a good dinner, and I'll see you afterwards. Take care, folks.